Efforts continue in Northampton to reverse the mask mandate that was temporarily put in place last week. A lawyer representing local advocates taking further action, challenging the legality of the district's decision to reinstate that policy. Western Mass News reporter Braceda Landaverde joins us live in studio with the latest. Braceda?
Yeah, well, Mary, I spoke to local advocates who are concerned after some students were allegedly removed from the classroom for not masking up, saying this is taking away from their rights and education.
Northampton Public Schools temporarily reinstated a mask mandate last week for students and staff following a rise in COVID-19 cases within the district.
I want to emphasize that when we make decisions like this really lightly, we're disregarding that there are huge downsides for children.
Mass Choice Pioneer Valley, a volunteer group that was formed when Northampton was one of the last Massachusetts school districts to adopt a mask optional policy, has been a leading force now in trying to get the mandate reversed. On Thursday, an attorney representing the group submitted a letter to the school committee challenging the legal power of the school district to reinstate the policy.
The mask mandate exceeds the authority vested by the policy adopted by the school committee in March. So therefore, it's unenforceable.
Co-founder of Mass Choice, Emily Boddy, tells Western Mass News the letter presented by their attorney addresses two issues, one focusing on the legitimacy and enforceability of the mask mandate.
And then the second part of our concern is that the unlawful removal of students from classes, denying them an education for their failure to wear a mask.
Boddy says at least two parents have said their children were removed from the classroom for not wearing face coverings.
So there's a question there about whether or not that's lawful, and we argue that it's not.
Boddy hopes the school district will review the letter and return the mask mandate to a recommendation.
So we'd like to see them working within the realm of the policies they're creating rather than exceeding the bounds of their policies.
Now, just moments ago, we heard from Northampton Superintendent John Provost. Now, he tells us these claims have been investigated and says they are not accurate. Now, school officials found two cases across the district where students were counseled by staff and then returned to class. In addition, he says the district will respond to the letter received today after having an opportunity to analyze the concerns. Meantime, the health department is scheduled to meet with school officials tomorrow to review COVID-19 data. For now, live in studio, Braceda Landaverde, Western Mass News.